Hello, my name's Larry, aka Simidad. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to SnowRunner Hard Mode, episode 14, I think, day 14. Hope you're all well. We've had a great week so far. What have you been up to? We are back on SnowRunner. I've been loving the heck out of this game. Thank you for all the love and support on this series. You guys seem to be really enjoying it too, which is greatly appreciated. I will advance warn you, I'm getting sick, so there might be some coughing and spluttering. I'll try and cut that out in edit later on, but I'm just trying to get as much recorded as possible now prior to getting sick, so there shouldn't be any breaking content for you guys. My wife and kids had it early this week, and it's quite a nasty little cold flu thing, so just trying to get it sorted now, so we can keep rolling. So we are picking up exactly where we left off on the last episode. We just did some customizations to the Fleetstar. We got some better tires. We've got the cargo bed and the crane. I really like it. I think it looks really sick. The only thing I've got slight concerns about is the possibility that the cargo bed is tarpaulin covered. So that means that I don't know how well it's going to work with the crane, but we'll figure it out. So I want to have a look at some jobs today. I want to stop tracking that one because that's not what we're looking at. So there's a couple of things I want to definitely do today. That is to try and clear this road. We need metal beams and service spare parts for that. And then after that, I want to try... It's basically going to be all about repairing some stuff. Not that one. Mountain bridge. So that one needs doing. That needs concrete blocks, which I think are on Smithfield Dam. The fallen power line, that also needs concrete blocks, which I think is on Smithfield Dam. And I think that is just about it in terms of things that we've actually so what we're going to do first is fallen power line is what we're going to do, rock slide, I think, was it? Yeah, rock slide. So start tracking that. So we need to find some metal beams, which I think are in town. And what's down here? Service spare parts, I think, possibly down there. Now, it's possible that we have a trailer somewhere that has those on them already. Sideboard trailer. So that has bricks and service spare parts on it already. So I think if we head up to town storage, we'll get the concrete, the beams from there, and we'll hook. Oh, we can't. Just thinking we can't take. Oh, there's some concrete blocks right there. Actually, do we want to just take those while we're here? Now the question is, because I don't think we can hook up to this. I don't know if we can just lift these straight off. Because we've got the longer bed on it, I'm pretty sure that we can't. So put the anchor out. Gone out too wide. Yeah, so what we're going to have to do, I think, is change truck. Get in our favourite truck, in inverted commas. Quote, favourite truck. If we attach the trailer, and we unpack the... Nope. Unpack the cargo. And we switch back to the other truck. Change truck there. And then we go on crane mode. Should be able to just lift this off. Lift that. Oh, no. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm hoping. And if I just pack the cargo. Nice, so that puts it in there. So it's not exactly lifelike, I'll be honest, but that's what we're gonna have to sort of do. So let's put the brake on there a sec, and we are running down to where we're going, Rock Slide, which is all the way at the other side of town. That's fine. So yeah, this should work out alright. If it gets annoying with having to just put the cargo on top of the roof, then we may well change it to a more traditional head. It's easier. But as it is, as long as it works, then it's functional, then that's fine. I've got no problem with loading the cargo to the roof and then parking it from there, because I can't find the button control to like roll the tarpaulin back or anything, so something a bit different. Something a bit different that I haven't seen many other people play with, so not that I watch many other people. I think to date I've only watched Mr. Farquhar, and I've watched a couple of little bits of the guy Mr. Farquhar recommends, Wears Along Wheels. So yeah, don't watch a whole heap of it. There's two reasons behind that. So for Mr. Farquhar stuff, I watched a handful of episodes of his Michigan Hard Mode series, and then I sort of brought up to where I was on the game. Sort of thought, well, actually, I don't want to be watching this like inadvertently making my life easier, because obviously it's my like main USP, if you like, is the fact that I've really no idea. Oh what the heck? We've got like basically next to no fuel in this truck. Shoot. Okay. That's a problem that we can rectify. Where's the hammer? It's back in the garage. We will get in the hammer. Well, I'm actually, whilst I'm here, I wanted to look at something quickly. I did think that you could get an extra. Anyway, I want to get that because it's got extra spare wheels on it. I could get that as well for some extra fuel, but anyway, I'm not going to do that. So we will roll this up. We'll stop on the way at our tanker of fuel. We'll fill this up, and then we'll drive on up to meet the Fleetstar refuel. I must have put like a really small amount of fuel in the Fleetstar or borrowed it for another truck. Mistake. Because I haven't used the Fleetstar. But not to worry, that's why we've got the Scout with the big fuel trailers. So we will we'll get on with the task at hand shortly. So the fuel is on the way, so we will stop and fuel up. Fuel is in here. At the moment I'm reasonably comfortable that the fuel can be in here. So we can fuel up the main engine. There we go. Yeah, I'm reasonably fine with the fuel trailer being in there. I may drag it out at some point. It's more like towards the road, but at the moment it's perfectly fine. From there, I do believe... But that was a little oversight on my part. Not to worry, like I said, we will just... run up and fill it up with the Scout, because it's certainly easier than driving it back. Then we'll just sort of leave the Scout here. Just pull the Scout here. Right, refuel. So that will refuel that. So we'll turn the engine off and we'll change truck. So we're full up now on the Fleetstar. We could have waited. I just 20 litres. I just don't know if we would have had enough to press on with it. Get to somewhere that had fuel. So we will have to find out if there are any warehouses or places on this map that have got the concrete blocks, because we need concrete blocks as well for bridge that we started on Drummond. Now we're saying there's a pickup point here. Fine. I think we should be relatively okay here. Cool. We'll keep on cruising. So we are looking for the I don't know if it's an anchor or a down arrow or what, but it's something. That's what we're looking for. That's where we need to drop the thing, which I think, if I remember, is just basically straight through here. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, if we go straight through and just follow that, we should get to it. And then we just need to get the service spare parts. which we may need to drag the Scout up for that, to be honest, because of the bed, it can't, I'm pretty sure that we can't hook up to a trailer to unpack. Already activated that mission. All-wheel drive on. Happy days. Take it off and we're back on the tarmac. Cargo management. So that's that. You'll have to let me know down in the comments as well what you think about my colour scheme. I just liked it. I don't, as you will know if you've been with me for a while, orange is generally my favourite colour, but when I saw the red and black option I thought, well actually that's quite nice. And then when I saw the bed I was like, oh yeah, hey buddy, you look pretty sweet, man. All-wheel drive on there. Happy days. Like I said, it should be fine. If it does prove to be a little bit annoying, or you guys don't like that I have to load it on top of the apparently indestructible tarpaulin, then I have no problem with swapping it if I have to. So this trailer here, I believe, has the service parts on it. Now, I will back up to it and try and connect to it, but I'm pretty sure from the little bit that I did get from Mr. Farquhar's Michigan, I'm pretty sure that he couldn't connect to it once he had a bed on the back of his and a crane. We'll have to... Oh no, we can do it. Nice, nice, nice. Happy days. In that case, we will do it. We will bring the trailer out here. We don't need to take both the cargoes with me, so we'll unpack the cargo and detach the trailer. And then we can move these bollards out of the way. Pull up beside it, then we should be able to put our anchors out and hook that cargo up. Really wide anchors. But, we'll have to... I'll have to work. Whoa, whoa, come on, mate. Just getting used to these. I mean, that wasn't supposed to happen. We will probably... let's just see if we can write that. It's fine. We'll just forget about that. And we will head on to here. This should, I think, sort us out. Should clear us off for this job anyway. Gotta say, first time using a Fleetstar properly, and so far I am much more impressed with it than the crappy GMC. Cargo management. Yeah, so $1,600 $1,600 for that. Happy days. So we are fine with that. So drilling spare parts. Find and deliver drilling spare parts. So are they I don't know about that one. Let's just leave that one. Stuck trailer. Side repair, service spare parts, wooden planks. Mountain bridge, obviously that's the concrete blocks one. Fallen power line. That one's concrete blocks as well. What we can do, actually, since we're up here, there's metal beams in the factory, it's like a storage thing up here. So since we're up here, we could take the metal beams back with us. Because we're sort of up here anyway, so that works out. So, cargo management, we want on the put the handbrake on there. So we want anchors out, crane out. Hopefully we are so it's those loaded up. I'll get the way out of here now. It's not that way, so left and right. I mean, if it transpires that the concrete blocks are only available in Smithfield Dam, it may well be worth us going back to Smithfield Dam, because if you remember last episode, I think it was last episode out, we used the P16, it might have been the episode before that actually, sorry. We used the P16 to try and do a job, and then we ended up tipping the parts out of the trailer, and we didn't have a truck with a crane at the time. So if we do end up needing to go back to Smithfield Dam for the concrete blocks, we will pick those parts up at the same time and do that job. Though there is an arrow there. Oh, so there's a warehouse over here actually. So is that indicating that... Does that mean the warehouse has got concrete blocks? Because if that's suggesting the warehouse has got concrete blocks, then obviously we'll just run up to there. I think the full power line is up here. See, when we started, we had a bit of a couple of episodes where we sort of melted down a little bit, and then our focus was very firmly on scouting, all the upgrades and such, watchtowers. So metal beams done. So that is definitely still suggesting that we go up there for concrete blocks. Which it's a bit of a trek. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. So we want to... Really, the quickest way is back to the garage up there, down there. Now, is there anything on that sideboard trailer there? It's got nothing on it, that's fine. So is there any other jobs? So that one's concrete blocks, that one's drilling spare parts, that one's curtain side of trailer, that one's wooden planks, that one's metal beams, that one's oil, that one's service spare parts, that one's drainage. That one's concrete blocks as well. So, if we're going up here for concrete blocks and that trailer's there and we can hook it, we may as well just do all... Whoa. We may as well just attach that and take 4 lots of concrete blocks with us. Then we could deliver for this job and then we can try and fix that bridge. I'm just trying to think efficiently, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to think of things that I remember that I've seen where I can go, oh yes, I remember seeing something about needing extra concrete blocks and we're going up there anyway, so to save on the fuel we may as well pick those up at the same time, etc. I don't really know how else to be fuel efficient. You know what I'm saying? This will fit 2 in here. We will have a little slurp out of the hammer. No, that's not really what we need to be doing, because there's plenty of fuel around the map. At the moment, there is at least. But we will, no, that was there. Get the all-wheel drive on. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is the fact that up that way there is a quite severe sludge patch, if you like. Quite severe muddy patch. I'm hoping this truck is a little more capable than the crappy GMC. That is the GMC's official name for the rest of the series, by the way. The crappy GMC. I would love to sell it, but I've been reliably informed that would be a big mistake to sell it. So we'll keep hold of it for now. Just hoping this truck will prove a little more capable when it comes to that sludgy patch up there. What we probably need to do as well, when we've got a bit more money behind us, is buy a snorkel for this truck. I think that's probably why it keeps shouting at us when we come towards near some water. So we'll see how we fare. This is said sludge, so we're going to stick it in low and diff on. If we stick on this side towards the power lines, we should have something to hook onto if needed. We obviously have the all-wheel drive and the better tyres on this, so I'm hoping that will be okay. She's doing it. She's doing it. Come on. Come on, you cheeky little Fleetstar. Let's go. That's right, showing the GMC up. What a little crazy little GMC that turned out to be. Loser. And then we should be good to just cut up through here if I'm not mistaken. We could obviously just follow that road round, but as long as the Fleetstar will fit up here, then I don't see any problem with us taking this route. Probably less than ideal with the Fleetstar because it's big, but if she'll do it, I don't really see the problem. Days, she is doing it. Lovely jubbly. God knows what it's going to be like coming down here with the trailer. Just carry on straight. Lovely jubbly, come on. Come on, son, you can do it. Get up there, my son. There she goes. Fleetstar, buddy. Oh, bit of damage, We're okay, we're okay. No stress, 1 point of damage. No one panic. Everyone stay calm. Righty, now we're cooking. Take the all-wheel drive off. Happy days, come on. You knows it. So first things to do, let's double check that we can actually get concrete blocks out of here. We've done it, bricks, concrete blocks. Can we do two at a time? No, we can't. We've got to load and then break on. Let's get our anchors out. Crane mode. Let's pack that. We go on cargo management, we get another concrete blocks out. Same again. Crane mode. Cargo. We want to activate the anchors. I put them away. No. Store crane. Not bad at all. Now what we want to do is we want to hook up to this. What I'll just do, to be honest with you, I'll just winch onto it. Let's push it over here. And then we'll hopefully position ourselves over here. And then while that's doing that, we'll have that. Then we'll have some crane action. Get another one of those out. Crane mode. Switch those up. Crane up. Sorry about this awful crane work. Install the crane, break off, pull forward, hopefully it will just be a case of and then we'll pack cargo. And that's it. We've got 4 lots of concrete blocks on, which covers us for 2 jobs worth. So this should allow us to finish one job. And then we just need to pick up some steel beams and we can finish the other job then. Now we just need to slow and steady back. So I'm going to just put some markers down so we don't bloody forget where we're going. Down there, follow that. Down there, that sludge is going to be interesting, but we should have the benefit of gravity. And then we can just follow that road round, so know that, we'll go there so we know roughly, and then to there. And then what that should allow us to do once that's done, is we'll back out. Well, we won't back out of there. We'll go down and we'll drop the. We'll see if we take the. If this takes the concrete blocks from the trailer, then we'll dump the trailer there, back out. No, we won't, because we need the trailer. What are you talking about? He's smacking. What an idiot. What a bloody buffoon I am. Yeah, we'll take these. Let's get a bit of all wheel. Probably will, on the hills, have to use a low gear, just because we'll benefit from the differential then. But we'll see how we go. Like I said, I'm just trying to think of fuel efficiency and things that I remember that I've seen that we need, so that we only have to do the minimum amount of job or sort of runs this way. We'll have a bit of that. Have a bit of low gear. We are burning through 10 litres of fuel a minute though, so that's not very fuel efficient. But it's alright. We're going uphill. Heavy acceleration. Beautiful, beautiful. So it'd be quite nice if by the time that we've finished this episode, we've done the fallen power line and we've built the bridge as well, and that would be 3 road clearing jobs completed this episode, which I think would be a pretty good episode all in. Like I said, you'll have to let me know, guys, what you think of the truck and the fact that it's got a tarp and we can't move the tarp and we've got to put the stuff on top of this apparently indestructible tarp to load them. Because if that's a problem or people don't enjoy that or whatever, I mean, I personally think it's fine now. It does limit our ability a little bit to. I've seen. Not, I won't say cheaty, because everyone plays. It's not really cheaty. It's everyone plays their own way. But I have seen people load, sort of essentially double load their trailers and use the crane to kind of hold the second load on top. I'm personally not doing that because I don't trust myself to do it. But even if we wanted to, having the tarp like that, it probably does limit the ability to do so. Right, let's just keep going. I will just say I'm very impressed with this Fleetstar. It's an absolute far cry from the GMC. I will say, in the crappy GMC's defence, this obviously has got better tyres and all-wheel drive and diff lock, but the GMC would probably be in the corner crying like a little schoolgirl by now. But it's not. It's the back of the garage, not getting used where it belongs. Crappy GMC. We can get a diff lock off now. It says. There we go. Come on. There you go. You got it. Fleetstar never fails. You gotta remember this. Obviously, our first real episode of using the Fleetstar, so I'm just learning its limitations, and so far it's kind of swallowed up everything that I've chucked at it. Which reminds us, actually, we do need to get a little photo for the old, thumbnail and that. Happy days. Gotta remember to get them photos, boy, for the old thumbnail. Right, there we go. So let's roll on back to the fallen power line. That'll finish that job off. One with the fallen power line job is where it is. It's not easy to turn around, and depending what I don't know if we can pick which bit it takes the parts from. There we go. Come on, bud. Come on, my buddy. We probably will have a little slurp from the hammer on the way past. I'm pretty sure that the hammer is not meant to be a on-the-go fuel tanker, but it is there. So we may as well use it, save pulling in with this trailer to the actual tank. Like I said, that's where probably in hindsight actually what I said earlier about being happy with the fuel tank being in that caravan is probably wrong, and I probably do need to pull it out and put it on the main road, because especially like this now where I've got a trailer on back, and it's not exactly ideal to pull in to where that caravan is and try fuel up and then turn around. So we probably will have to at some point just pull it out and just put it sort of here somewhere by the roadside, not in the way of the road, but somewhere that we can just pull up beside it, like here for example. Bloop, bloop, fill up. Oh, what's this? Say there's a trailer in here. Which that's got, I bet that's got bloody concrete blocks on it. Guarantee you that's got concrete blocks on it. Where is it? You bloody idiot. What an absolute flipping some words. So I went all that way to the factory, and there's a trailer right there with some concrete flipping blocks on it. What a flipping idiot. Right, that's why it pays to try and remember. I feel like I need to get a little notebook or something beside me. So when I was maybe in Alaska I'll do that, because I've scouted this out now and I'm damned if I can remember everything. Maybe I'll do that for Alaska. I'll get a little notebook so when I'm like out scouting and find trailers and stuff, I can make a note of where it was and what it had on it. So then I know whether I need to flip and traipse halfway across the map, wasting all that fuel when I could have just gone up there, hooked that trailer up and gone, oh, there we are, there's all the concrete blocks we need. Maybe we'll need those for another job down the line, perhaps, who knows. Ah, what a stupid man. But good test of the Fleetstar nonetheless. Annoying because we could have probably been done with that job by now, and the job after it, and on to another job, so we probably could have got 4 jobs done this episode instead of 3, but we are where we are. We're here now, so let's refuel from the trunk rack. Refuel. What a foolish man. Never mind. See, there's me. I was trying to think of fuel efficiency. Like, oh yeah, you know, I could be fuel efficient here. I can go. Well, there's a trailer up there. I can use that trailer to pick up the concrete blocks and. Oh, we need concrete blocks for another job as well. So we may as well bring that trailer back with us at the same time, since we're coming back. And it turns out the whole time, all the concrete blocks we needed were on a trailer right there, about 10 meters away. Well, you live and learn, right? You live and learn. But anyway, this job is getting done. And brake. So we'll take that job there. I said at present, annoyingly, we need to go to the town storage to get a, but I just don't know how well we can turn around. We can turn around. It would be quite handy to be able to do it all. Oh my god. It'd be quite handy to be able to do it all in one go. Because that bridge is a little bit further out. Here we are. So we're going to go to the town storage. Get another lot of metal beams that we need. And then we can build the bridge at the same time. Track that. We want to stop tracking that, and we want to. That's what we want. Start tracking. Ah, do you know what? As well, I think that's going to be a. I think that's going to be a two-sider as well. By two-sider, I mean it's going to have to drop one metal beams off in one part, and then the concrete blocks the other part, because it looks like it's a two-part job. Like do this part first and then that part. Can't believe that I missed that trailer with the 4 concrete blocks on. Not to worry, because if we don't need the concrete blocks here, I definitely know we need the concrete blocks back in Drummond, or at least 2 of them, so it may well be that we just take them over to Drummond. Nice and slow through here. So let's go to the town storage, get our bloody metal blocks, not metal blocks, metal beams. We go through here. Out for the lampposts, sods. Okay. Brake on. Let's activate the anchors. Let's get some metal beams out. Load. Then we want to activate restore crane. No, we don't want to do that. Activate anchors. Crane mode. We'll restore the crane. Time wise, we are 5:45. Back down we go. still chuckling about that trailer with 4 blocks, and I'm sure you all screaming at me as well, like, "Oh, it's right there, you fucking idiot." Excuse the French, sorry. It's said if you needed any proof that I've never really played much of this before, like Mr. Farquhar, for example. When I was watching his Michigan, all the bits of the Michigan I saw, he just, like, he had a slightly different approach to me. Like, he scouted out, I think he scouted out Michigan and some of Smithfield, or all of Smithfield to begin with, and then I scouted out all 4 of Michigan areas first. But you could tell when, like, he's like a mega fan of the game. So if you love SnowRunner and you haven't seen him already, then go check out Mr. Farquhar's channel. Firstly, let's say that. But secondly, you could tell he's a big fan and played it loads, because he just sort of knew, like, where everything was. Whereas me, I just traipsed halfway across the map to pick up something that was 10 meters away the whole time. Like I said, there might be other missions down the line that need that, so I'm not totally bothered about it. The fact that I missed it is it's annoying, minorly, but it's not. Oh, there's suspension damage. That's all right. Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. Don't panic. Everyone, stay calm. I'm sort of getting a feel for the map now, where I'm remembering kind of what turns and stuff to go where, so we'll hopefully get a bit better as we go along. Oh, bit of tyre, bit of suspension damage. Right, everyone stay calm, stay cool, relax, it's all good. So, somewhere up here, the 2 drop-off points. I'm hoping that it will take it on both sides of the fence, but we'll see. I've got a sneaking suspicion that it's probably the fact there's 2 drop-off points. It's a 2-part job that it wants us to deliver. Beneficial in low here. Yet the fact that it's got 2 drop-offs, I'm assuming that it's going to want us to drop the metal beams first, and then it's going to tell us to put the concrete blocks on the other side. But we will see. It'd be absolutely ideal if we didn't have to do that, but if I remember rightly, I think this is the gas station that's got a fuel tank, which it has. So, I know the place that we need to go to is not that far away. We will nip over here and have a little drink. Days, and then let's just have a quick check on the map. We just follow that road round, and hopefully we'll just take it. Because we are coming up on episode time completion as well. I think we started about 8:30. It's 7:45 now, so either way, we're getting this bridge done today, so even if we have got to go around, we may just end up running over a little bit. And if that is what happens, that is what happens, right? I mean, I ran over by half an hour the other day, real time. Like a real time half an hour. The episodes tend to be about an hour, hour and 2 minutes, hour and 3 minutes, and I ran to hour 27 the other day just purely because I was having a good time, so, you know, may as well carry on. I mean, the time was slightly out of sync, that's why I did it, but... Right, come on then, let's go. Delivery point is here. Let's see what happens. There's the metal blocks, the metal beams going up. Happy days. And bingo. We can do that here as well. Happy days. So, been promoted, we're up to level 6 now as well. Mountain bridge, like a bridge over troubled rock slides. Anyway, nice work, partner. We can now access the road beyond. Let's see what land further out looks like. Probably looks like another headache for me. Except that's going to be 1,850. That takes us up to $9,524 cents, euros, credits, whatever you want to call them. Interestingly, exploration status, vehicles found 7 out of 8. I think that's because we haven't officially found that vehicle down in the swampy part of Smithfield Dam. But in any case, the time is 8:32. I'm going to pause right there, and that's going to do us for this episode. So it's been a pretty good episode. Slightly annoying with having traipsed rather all the way over to the warehouse to pick up the concrete blocks that were right more or less where we needed them, but nonetheless we've done it now. So that was three road clearances done, which I think, I don't want to check because I don't want to mess up the time, but I'm pretty sure that is all the road clearances, or most of them, on Black River, so that's not bad. We've got a tidy bit of cash in the bank now as well, and yeah, if you've enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and leave me a comment down below, tips, tricks, feedback, thoughts, comments, whatever, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, take care, stay well, and we'll see you soon.